said I'm fine before you even asked. Truth turns into armor because I couldn't stand the question. I type I'm okay, then delete it twice. A screen becomes a shield because honesty feels too loud. Your name sits there like a glitch I can't fix. A habit turns into a trap because I keep reopening it. I walk past places we used to go. Familiar streets become strangers because I refuse to look. Tell me why I rehearse every answer alone. A simple question becomes a trial because I fear what slips out. I wanna say I'm over it, but denial turns into routine because it's easier than truth. I try to stand like nothing changed, but strength turns into theater because I'm acting for you. I'm a bad liar. I wear calm like it fits. Composure turns into disguise because I can't admit this. Every I'm fine hits wrong on my lips. Confidence turns into fiction because I'm built on edits. If you look closer, you'll see it slip. Control turns into chaos in the space I can't fix. Oh, I'm a bad liar, still playing this role. Distance turns into damage because I never let go. I laugh at jokes that don't land anymore. Politeness turns into cover because silence feels exposed. I keep your number but never press call. Restraint turns into prison because I'm scared you won't pick. Friends say I look stronger these days. Survival turns into performance because I learned how to fake. I replay the last words you said. Closure turns into question because it never made sense. Maybe I don't wanna be okay yet. Healing turns into pressure when I rush what I can't face. Maybe this act kept me standing. Pretending turns into protection when truth feels unsafe. I won't say I'm fixed tonight. Acceptance turns into progress if I just stop the act. I'm a bad liar. I wear calm like it fits. Composure turns into disguise because I can't admit this. Every I'm fine hits wrong on my lips. Confidence turns into fiction because I'm built on edits. If you look closer, you'll see it slip. Control turns into chaos in the space I can't fix. Oh, I'm a bad liar, still playing this role. Distance turns into damage because I'm learning to let go. I said I'm fine before you even asked. And maybe that's the part I need to change. found your number by accident. Still dial it in my head. Your name sits in my throat, refuses to be said. You laugh at text I send like the late trains arrive, don't matter. A crowded room turns me into static because you're talking to another. My screen lights up, it's not you. Relief turns into anger. I play it cool in public. Inside I'm a loud stranger. I keep receipts of small things, pretend they mean a pattern. If this is nothing, why does nothing hit harder? I step closer, call it space. Step back, call it control. I say I'm fine, then rewrite what fine is on my own. Every maybe feels like proof. Every proof turns into doubt. I keep choosing you, even when you don't choose me. A locked door becomes a mirror, because I keep the key. I turn small signs into signals just to keep you near. What I call patience is just fear, dressed as a frontier. If letting go is strength, why does holding feel like air? I learned your habits better than my own reflection. Your stories fill my day, my name skips your attention. Friends say move on, I translate that as erase you. I archive every message like proof I can't undo. I build a case from glances, then lose it in your presence. If I'm so certain, why do I need your sentence? I won't call this fate, I call it repetition. I won't call this depth, it's practiced intuition. I take one step away, call it care for my condition. Not closure, just a boundary with honest definition. I keep choosing you, even when you don't choose me. A locked door becomes a mirror, because I keep the key. I turn small signs into signals just to keep you near. What I call patience is just fear, dressed as a frontier. If letting go is strength, I'll learn to stand right here. Your name rests on my tongue, finally unsaid. The line goes still, I keep the words instead. I still type your name, then erase it before it loads. kept our last message pinned like a headline I won't publish. Your number sits there active but already archived. We turned daily talks into rare notifications because distance learned our habits. I scroll past places we used to go, now just coordinates on a map. I say I'm fine out loud, but my hands keep proving me wrong. Why does something finished still ask for attention? Part of me deletes you, part of me backs it up. I call it closure, yet I replay the same clip. Moving on sounds easy until I try it alone. We don't fall apart, we update into strangers. We don't stay close, we just keep the data. What we had turns into a version I can't open. Every goodbye rewrites the first hello. This is the end of beginning. Same story, new distance I can't measure. I tried new routines, new streets, new conversations. They all lead back to the same unfinished sentence. You move forward like a clean cut, I linger like a draft unsent. I change my habits, but your absence keeps the same shape. I thought distance would reduce you, but it just resized everything else. I'm not holding on, I'm just not released. Maybe I don't need to erase you to move. Maybe I carry this like a file I won't delete. If letting go means losing proof it existed, then I'll walk forward with the weight still attached, not healed, just willing to continue. We don't fall apart, we update into strangers. We don't stay close, we just keep the data. What we had turns into a version I can't open. Every goodbye rewrites the first hello. This is the end of beginning. Same story. Now I finally stand inside the distance. I stopped typing your name and let it stay a room still set for two, turns into evidence of one. Your cup on the sink becomes proof that I was temporary. Keys on the table become a question with no reply. Every object learns your absence faster than I do. You said give it space, like space could fix a fracture. Unread texts become a mirror, showing who cared more. Your last take care becomes a period, not a pause. I replay that door closing like a headline I can't ignore. Hold on tighter, you step back further. I speak in reasons, you answer in distance. Two truths collide, mine asked, yours avoids. Closeness turns into something I can't translate. We were a firework, bright for a second, gone without a warning. We were a headline, loud for a minute, buried by morning. If something felt this real, why did it end this quickly? If it meant this much, why was it over so easily? I scroll past photos like they belong to strangers. Your laugh in videos feels edited out of my present. I tell my friends I'm fine like it's a script I memorized. But every I'm okay becomes a lie I can't maintain. Maybe not everything intense is built to remain. Maybe some people arrive just to rearrange you. I stop asking why it ended so fast. I start asking why it felt like forever while it lasted. We were a firework, bright for a second, gone without a warning. Oh, we were a headline, loud for a minute, buried by morning. If something felt this real, why did it end this quickly? If it meant this much, why was it over so easily? Your name on my screen becomes something I don't press. The silence becomes the only thing that stays. Glass screen lights my face at 2 a.m., turning company into isolation. Your last message reads like closure, but feels like an open equation. You stop replying mid-sentence, so I learned silence answers louder. A full inbox turns empty because your name won't show up anymore. I replay small details like evidence that proves nothing matters. If distance equals freedom, why does it tighten like a border? I say I'm fine to function, but my pulse writes contradictions. Moving on feels forward, yet I'm stuck inside your direction. If letting go is healing, why does holding on feel honest? You don't return, yet I still rewrite us like it changes outcomes. You walk away, I stay the same. Two truths that never balance. What we had turns undefined. A sentence missing structure. You don't come back, but I still ask, why can't it be like you do? I scroll through versions of you, each one less familiar. Your absence grows specific, like habits I can't unlearn. I say your name out loud just to measure how it fractures. If moving on is progress, why does it feel like erasure? Maybe closure isn't closure, it's choosing not to chase it. Maybe strength isn't leaving, it's staying where it hurts less. I won't rewrite your ending, I'll just stop editing mine. You don't return, yet I still rewrite us like it changes outcomes. You walk away, I stay the same. Two truths that never balance. What we had turns undefined. A sentence missing structure. You don't come back, but I still ask, why can't it be like you do? The screen goes dim again, turning presence into absence. I kept the screenshots you said I'd delete. Every "I'm fine" reads like a headline I wrote to survive. You said it's nothing right after it ruined my week. Your name lights up my phone like a warning sign I still open. I rehearse calm replies while my hands type something else. A calm voice turns sharp because truth feels illegal. I measure my worth by how fast you reply. A steady mind turns fragile because your silence feels like a verdict. keeps undoing me? Why does leaving sound louder than staying? I call it time, and while it's tearing me apart, a clear thought turns blurred because I keep rewriting you. I say I'm done, then wait for you to prove me wrong. I hold my ground, then move it just to keep you near. I hate how your honesty bends into a bitter lie. A simple truth turns safe because it sounds like what I need. I say I'm leaving, then I circle back again. A straight line turns a loop because I still believe your version. You draw a line, then dare me to erase it. A hard boundary turns soft because I want you to cross it. I tell my friends I'm done, then hide your name again. A strong stance turns stage because I keep rehearsing it. You say you changed, I changed just to keep you calm. A fixed self turns fluid because I fear your distance. I count the nights I almost walked away. A close exit turns distant because you pull me back mid-step. I know the script still play my part on cue. A known ending turns anew because you rewrite the blame. I won't fix this tonight, I'll just stop proving you right. A loud reaction turns quiet because I choose not to chase. If you stay, you stay. If you go, you go. A losing game turns mine because I step off the board. I won't win you back, I win back my ground. A fragile stance turns steady because I stop asking you. I hate how your honesty bends into a better lie. A simple truth turns safe because it sounds like what I need. I say I'm leaving, now I don't turn back again. A straight line stays a line because I finally keep it. You draw a line, I let it stay where you placed it. A hard boundary stays hard because I don't cross it. I kept the screenshots, now they don't define me. I kept your message pinned like it could fix the week. Your name on my screen felt bigger than what we were. My friends say that's enough, but enough never text back. I learned your silence speaks louder than what you give. You said I matter, then vanished right after midnight. Care turns into absence because you ration attention. I measure my worth by the gaps in your replies. Why does being chosen still feel like being last? You pull me close, then edit me out of your day. I call it patience, my body calls it warning. Half of me stays for the warmth you rarely show. Half of me knows I'm shrinking to fit your maybe. Being loved by you feels like water in open hands. I'm wet with proof, still empty when I look again. You say it's real, but real shouldn't feel this thin. I'm standing inside it, still outside where it ends. I rewrite your reasons so I can keep believing. Turn crumbs into meals just to say I'm not starving. My voice gets softer every time you hesitate. I traded my standards for a seat at your maybe. If staying means erasing the parts you don't choose, then leaving is louder than anything you give. I won't beg for a version of you that appears on cue. I'll keep what I am, even if that costs to you. Being loved by you feels like water in open hands. I'm wet with proof, still empty when I look again. You say it's real, but real shouldn't feel this thin. I'm standing inside it, stepping out where it ends. Your name unpinned, the room finally tells the truth. Less noise in my chest, more space I can keep. I'm not what you visit when it's easy to care. I'm what remains when I finally choose me. I kept your number saved under do not touch, still I tap it. My hands act brave, my chest turns traitor for 1 second. You sit across from me through glass and notifications. We type full sentences and half of what we mean. I learned your habits like passwords I shouldn't know. I smile in public, inside alarms repeat your name. I tell myself distance equals safety, then I step closer. If I own what I feel, why do I act like a guest here? I push you away to prove I can stand alone, then reach again. I say I'm fine so you won't ask, then wish you would. I guard every inch of me, then hand you the key. What I carry for you is mine, all mine, no shared custody. I built a boundary, it turned into a bridge when you spoke. I wear control like armor, it melts when you look at me. Everyone says keep distance, I close it without permission. If this belongs replies like headlines cut the truth short. My friends say protect yourself, I nod, then contradicted. I call it discipline, it behaves like surrender. I track my progress by how long I don't reach out, then reset the count the second you appear. Maybe ownership isn't distance, maybe it's naming it plainly. Maybe I don't need to win this, just admit what it is. I won't erase you to prove strength, I carry it and keep moving. I choose a small step, I stay present without bargaining. What I carry for you is mine, all mine. Now I claim it, I build a boundary, it stands, yet I cross it away. I wear control like armor, I set it down when needed. Everyone says keep distance, I choose when to close it. If this belongs to me, I decide how it lives in me. I keep your number saved, no longer a rule, just a line. My hands are steady now, my chest finally answers to me. Learned your touch had a price before I learned your name. A moment dressed as comfort turned into a game. You text at 2 a.m. like I'm a service, not a person. Your compliments feel rented, every line rehearsed. Then my phone lights up like validation I didn't ask for. I keep replying back while questioning what I stand for. I say I'm fine, my chest disagrees in private. I call it nothing serious, just so I can survive it. I play along like control means giving in. Pull me close, I disappear beneath your skin. I say it's casual, I'm craving something real. I build a wall, then beg for you to break the seal. I'm somebody pleasure, never somebody chosen. I wear your touch like proof while everything is closing. I taste connection turning cold inside my mouth. I trade my worth for seconds I can't live without. I'm somebody pleasure, dressed up as enough. I call it power while it tears me up. I learned your patterns better than I know my limits. You say no labels, I translate it as unfinished. I post a smile just to prove I'm unaffected, then read our chat like evidence I'm still selected. My friends all warn me I defend you like a habit. I keep your absence close like something I can manage. If I walk away, I lose the version you created. If I stay right here, I keep myself diluted. I call this strength while shrinking every boundary. I say I'm free while begging you to anchor me. I'm living in it now, aware of what I lost. You reach again, I let the silence answer. A fleeting thrill turns permanent disaster. Left channel says stay, right channel says run. Room feels crowded while I'm the only one. Your name sits heavy on a phone that won't ring. Silence gets loud when nothing says anything. You left mid-sentence, like truth got cut in half. My screen still lit up, replaying your last laugh. Coffee went cold, untouched on the side. I keep scrolling back just to prove I tried. Two voices in me arguing who was wrong. One says move forward, one drags me along. If distance is space, why does it feel inside? If I let you go, who am I without the fight? I press play on us, then pause halfway. Every reason to leave still begs me to stay. If truth is clear, why do I still doubt? If I was enough, why'd you check out? We were stereo, never in sync. Same song playing different ways to think. You heard escape, I heard repair. Same frequency, but you weren't there. We were stereo, loud but misaligned. Volume high, still undefined. If this was real, why'd it divide? Two speakers on, but no shared side. I talk to myself like you're still in the room, practicing answers that came too soon. Your jacket's gone, but your scent remains, like habits stuck in my neural lanes. Friends say I'll be fine, just give it space. But space is the thing I cannot replace. If moving on means erasing your trace, why does forgetting feel like disgrace? Maybe we weren't wrong, just wide apart. Two perfect signals tearing one part. If letting go means I finally see you weren't for me and I wasn't for me, I won't chase clarity you never gave. I'll sit with the noise I couldn't say. We were stereo, never in sync. Same song playing different ways to think. You heard escape, I heard repair. Same frequency, but you weren't there. We were stereo, loud but misaligned. Volume high, still undefined. If this was real, why'd it divide? Two speakers on, but no shared kept your number saved under a name I don't say out loud. Every screen lights up like it still means something now. You made distance feel like closeness. Now closeness feels like a lie. A full room turns into static every time I try. I replay small talk like it carried something real. If it mattered back then, why does nothing heal? I keep rewriting what you meant inside my head, turning almost into something that was never said. You were comfort dressed like chaos in disguise. Now I can't tell truth from what I memorized. Too sweet. It's why I stayed too long. What felt right turned quietly wrong. I held on like it would change the end, but almost never learns to bend. Too sweet, like sugar on a wound. I knew the cost, but stayed immune. I stopped asking questions I already knew, turned every red flag into something I could excuse. I built a version of you that could finally stay, while the real one kept walking away. If letting go means I lose what I imagined you were, then maybe truth hurts less than trying to blur. I won't chase something that only exists when I pretend. I choose the version of me that knows where this ends. Too sweet. That's why I stayed too long. What felt right turned quietly wrong. I held on like it would change the end, but almost never learns to bend. Too sweet. Now I taste it clear. What I kept is what I feel. I deleted your name, but not what it did to me. I kept your number saved under a name, but not what it did to me. I sit across you, acting normal, like nothing collapsed. Your smile lands softer now, like it belongs somewhere else. This table feels wider than any distance we ever crossed. You said we're better this way, like it's a clean solution. I nodded fast like agreement could cancel the reaction. Your name in my phone looks smaller than it used to. I type erase, type again. What version of me fits you? If I stay close, I disappear into something reduced. If I step back, I lose the only version of you I knew. Every option rewrites me into someone I wouldn't choose. We can't be friends, not after what we became. Calling it casual, just edits the weight. You turned us into something easier to explain, but I break every time you say my name the same. We can't be friends and pretend nothing changed. You talk about others like I was never included. I laugh on cue like I rehearsed being excluded. Every small detail rewrites what we were into fiction. I'm learning how to stand inside this new condition. Maybe distance isn't lost, but a form of protection. Maybe stepping away is the only honest direction. I won't rename this just to make it easier to carry. I'd rather walk alone than stay and call it ordinary. We can't be friends, not after what we became. Calling it casual still carries the weight. You turned us into something easier to explain. Now I stand steady when you say my name the same. We can't be friends. I won't shrink just to stay. I leave the chair before the silence can speak again. No final scene, just space where we used to begin. Keep your number like a loaded question. Unread texts turn into quiet confessions. You post a smile I don't recognize anymore. Your captions read like someone else wrote them before. I scroll past places we used to ignore. Now every corner feels like a closed door. Your name on my screen feels heavier than before, like a simple word turning into something I can't afford. I type, erase, repeat, what am I reaching for? Why does silence speak louder than before? You moved on like it's casual, like changing a song. I stayed stuck replaying what went wrong. You look fine in frames I don't belong. How did distance make you this strong? We don't talk anymore, but everything still says your name, like empty rooms turning into a burning frame. We don't talk anymore, but nothing feels rearranged. I changed my world, yeah, you stay the same. You walk away like it's easy to erase. I carry versions of you I can't replace. We don't talk anymore, that's all I can say, but it echoes louder every single day. I learned your habits like a second skin I wore. Now every routine feels like something I can't restore. You laughing clips I wasn't meant to explore, like I was edited out of what we were before. I tell my friends I don't care anymore, but my voice cracks like it's keeping score. Every small thing hits harder than before, like a simple truth turning into something I can't ignore. Maybe I don't need closure like I thought before. Maybe unanswered things are what I'm meant to carry more. If letting go means I don't chase you anymore, then I'll stand still, even if it feels like a war. We don't talk anymore, but everything still says your name, like empty rooms turning into a burning frame. We don't talk anymore, but nothing feels rearranged. I changed my world, yeah, you stay the same. You walk away like it's easy to erase. I carry versions of you I can't replace. We don't talk anymore, that's all I can say, but it doesn't break me the same way. I keep your number just in case I change, but I won't press it. Things aren't the same. I learned your number faster than my own reflection. Your name typed quicker than my intention. I stayed online past 2 a.m. reading old conversations. You sent take care like a door with no handle. My screen lit up, my chest shut down. A simple phrase turned anchor to wait. If I mattered, why did silence feel scheduled? If I didn't, why am I still checking? I say I'm fine, my voice bends sideways. eyes, I walk away, yet circle your street. Your absence grows louder than your presence ever did. I hold on tighter to something already gone. What was I made for, if not to stay too long? The spark became a cage, because from fragments you never meant. We call it connection when it slowly erases us. Tell me why something real still feels unfinished. I rewrite our story like captions under pictures, cropping out signs I didn't want to read. You spoke in maybes, I answered with certainty. A question became a contract in my head. I wore your attention like proof I existed. Now I'm learning how little it meant. Maybe I wasn't meant to keep what never stayed. Maybe meaning isn't found in being chosen. If I let go, I still remain just different. What was I made for, if not to stay too long? A spark became a cage, because from fragments you never meant. We call it connection when it slowly erases us. Now I see clearly, it was never mine to hold. Sits unread in my chest. Not everything unanswered needs a reply. You said we're fine while closing every door inside the same room. I learned your silence speaks louder when your eyes avoid mine. I scroll our messages like evidence in a quiet trial. Every okay feels heavier than anything you said before. Two people in one space, turning strangers by routine. I count the pauses, not the words, trying to read what you won't show. A future we planned turned into something we postponed. I reach for you, you step back like closeness is a threat. We talk in circles, every answer dodges what we meant. Holding on means losing ground. What are we protecting now? You and I became a question with no place to land. Two heads, one steady now, slipping through command. We build and break in the same breath we defend. You and I keep pretending this is not the end. If staying feels like leaving in a different disguise, then what are we saving? You and I recognize the version of you that doesn't meet my eyes. You say my name like it's something you don't wanna keep. We learn to function without touching what we avoid. Every small compromise stacking into something we can't ignore. We carry on like damage is just part of the design. Maybe walking away is the only honest thing we have. Maybe letting this collapse is how we understand. I'm not asking you to stay where you no longer stand. I just needed proof we tried with everything we had. You and I became a question with no place to land. Two hands, one steady now, slipping through command. We build and break in the same breath we defend. You and I keep pretending this is not the end. If staying feels like leaving in a different disguise, then this is the end.